put them into it, and then we'll give it to our Minister. Okay?
Mr McAuliffe, then Councillor Moynihan and Councillor Tormey. And if it's okay, I'll just take the whole lot together.
Just a couple of points on it. It's a fantastic report, and I think everybody echoes that. I suppose there were 4 points I wanted to make. One was in relation to linking the canal with the green parks. Sometimes we can be accused of having north side paranoia, but there's no doubt that a similar amenity on both sides of the city, and yet for whatever reason it's not used in the same way, and I think certainly the stretch from, let's say, from Crow Park out, there's great potential in that stretch of the canal, and linking it in perhaps with the Talca Valley Park, which is a park that sits below Finglas, struggles for a role in the sense that it's not a local park and that there are lots of issues around it, but I would greatly welcome any ideas which you have in terms of linking Talca Valley Park into the canals project, and how we could link those together. I know that's something that's already been done in the development plan. The second issue, I know in the presentation you have a line which links the Royal and the Grand Canals. I've recently received representations from the Irish Waterways Association of Ireland, the Dublin branch, and they actually had lobbied me to see if we could actually gain access at the Sheriff Street end of it. I believe there's a lifting bridge there at Sheriff Street that isn't in operation, and also there's a pipeline that goes across the canal which restricts the traffic. So in essence there isn't a link out. In essence it's closed at that point. The third point I have is there in relation to the subgroups, and follows on, are the IWAI Dublin branch included in the subgroups that you propose, and perhaps maybe you could consider them. And the last point is, I suppose the lock keepers are employed by Waterways Ireland, and in the same way as we have community guards that link in with the community, is there a programme that could be put together by Waterways Ireland to link the lock keepers into the wider community, because I think they would be ambassadors both for your association but also ambassadors for the canal, and I think there's a lot that could be done there.
Thank you very much for the presentation. It's interesting to see something finally being done with the canal.